Hi and welcome to this Sonic Academy tech tip. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a kind of feedback delay effect for the kick-in on a track. So what we've got here, we've got a track that we've already pretty much finished, but it just needs a bit more hype on the kick-in. So what we've got at the moment is this. So it just needs a little bit more hype there. So we've got this little old school vocal to throw in. Which works, but we need to have a bit of a delay on that kind of carries on and gives the track a bit more excitement. So the first job is to add a new return track. So right click, insert return track down there. And you need a delay that's kind of a tape style delay, really, something that's got an interesting characteristic to it and it feeds back. So I'm going to get into my audio units here, and I'm going to pick Sound Toys Echo Boy. So if we go into that and then set the mix time all the way to wet, and turn the feedback up a bit, and just sort of see where we're at to start with. There's lots of other plugins that are good for this. Anything that's sort of a tape style delay will do the job nicely. So stick a load of that on there. So that's the right, starting to sound right, so let's put the amount quite high. It's in the right neck of the woods, but let's work on it a little bit more. So feedback up higher. On this there's a styles thing, so there's a space echo here, which will be a bit of a more rough and ready type of delay, so turn that up, saturation up. MIDI sync on, and let's see how that sounds. So now you can hear the effect of the sort of feedback actually getting louder after it started. So it's feeding back on itself enough that it actually starts getting louder with the saturation, which is what we want. So if we make sure we've got no tracks record arm down here and hit record, then the thing to do is to just set it playing and sort of ride the feedback control so you get a cool effect. So let's turn it down a little bit to start with and hit record. So you just kind of ride that along, so the feedback sort of pulses in and out, and just as it starts to get out of control, knock the feedback back down again, just so that it doesn't quite ever get too ear splitting. So keep that going for however long we want to, and let's kind of let it die off around about here. Yep, that should be about right, and we can see that that recording has drawn a curve in there. So now if we hit play with everything else going, we should get a nice big hypey feedback delay sound. Yeah, that's what we were after, really. So one or two little final tweaks after that. I might just nudge this here slightly so that it comes up a little bit quicker at the start, because it did sound like it lacked a little at the start. And then another good trick is to add a sidechain compressor over the top of the delay return. So if we throw a compressor on that chain there after the Echo Boy and set it onto a sidechain, and we'll choose the kick, and then a little bit of fine tuning, we should be able to get a nice pulsing effect. And there you go. That's how you use a feedback delay as a kicking effect. Obviously changing the delay time using ping pong delays. You can put other effects after it, or even a little bit of extra distortion before it to really crunch the sound up. But yeah, that's the essence of it. Stick a big tape delay on and sort of ride the feedback to get the effect that you want. So I hope you enjoyed that tip, and we'll see you next time.